Buenos dias or buenas noches, damas y caballeros, because by the time you'll be viewing this, gabi na, which we recorded earlier. So, mukhang sablay na naman yung gapangan ops ng grupo nila Sara Duterte. While busy yung mga bayaran vloggers nila na tulad nila ka-level nila Franco Mabanta na nagba-vlog for the sake of money, not for love of country or for the sake of the truth. So habang busy sila sa pagkalat ng mga fake news na meron na daw mga 15 congressmen nag-withdraw, meron na daw kaya hindi daw itutuloy yung May 11 na voting on to refer the impeachment complaint to the Senate dahil daw sa kakulangan ng boto. So gagawin nila yan in the days after May 11 kasi kung there's lacking in votes necessary, hindi mabuo yung 106. At marami na daw nagbaback out, mga congressman, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, most especially Mindanao. Pero lumalabas ngayon sa very highly reliable sources with the numbers, hindi yung boka-boka lang na may umatras na, ganon, 15 umatras, una 12, and then 15 na. May solid na basehan at saka yung mga party chairman mismo. Remember, there are 7 major parties, political parties in the House of Representatives. Yung mga party heads na mismo sinasabi, they are committed to support the impeachment. So partido na yan eh. Kasi alam nyo, yung mga kongresista, they vote along party lines. Kung anong sasabihin ng party leaders nila, they will toe the line kasi sila parang they get their strength. Kumbaga, united we stand, divided we fall. So kung non-aligned ka dyan sa House, wala kang partido, wala kang makukuha na benepisyo dyan, wala kang makukuha na grasya dyan, at walang papansin sa'yo. You have to stick to a political party. At para maging official ka rin, hindi ka lang ordinary congressman, maging deputy speaker ka, maging senior deputy speaker ka, maging majority leader or minority leader, or magkakakuha ka ng magagandang komite at makakuha ka ng grasya when you are part of a political party. So you have to be part in any of these 7 political parties. So yan. So kahit yung Duterte Black naman na aligned sila with the PDP Laban, although hindi sila part of the 7 party coalition in the House of Representatives. So ngayon nagsalita na yung mga leaders ng political parties. That's why kumpiyansa itong si Justice Committee member na si Congressman Terry Ridon na as of today, meron na sila 137 votes. Meron pa nga sinasabi baka aabot pa ito ng 200 votes. So sabi nila, kayang-kaya na. Ituloy na talaga yung voting on Monday in May 11. Isa sa malaking grupo na nagbigay ng malaking suporta dito ay yung sa impeachment ay yung 47 lawmakers, 47 from the Party List Coalition Foundation. So may grupo rin ng mga party list representatives. 47 members from the Party List Coalition Foundation Incorporated are supporting the charges according to Party Secretary General Tingok Rep Jude Aside, sabi niya today, so along with the support daw from the National Unity Party, NUP, and the Lakas CMD. NUP, dito yung partido ni ultra billionaire Ricky Razon, and also Lakas CMD ni former Speaker Martin Romualdez. So meron na daw sila a minimum of 137 votes. Sabi pa ni Asidre, as we started to go through the evidence, our argument that the Vice President should be impeached became clearer and polished. Sabi ni Asidre sa interview sa press conference sa House. Sabi niya 106 lang ang kailangan, pero meron na sila 137 votes. Sa tingin naman ni Bicol Saro Representative Terry Ridon, mabubuo itong 137 votes, or baka sa Lunes aabot po ito ng 200 votes. Dahil nga sa suporta ng major political party, syempre kasama na rin yung Partido Federal ni President Bongbong Marcos. Sa NUP naman, sinabi ni Deputy Speaker Ronaldo Puno, na chairperson ng National Unity Party, 30 members nila out of the 40 members will support the impeachment complaint. Iboboto nila to elevate this to the Senate. Samantala, ang Lakas CMD naman ni Romualdez will put in 60 votes. So sabi nga nila, baka malay natin, baka makabuo pa ng 215 votes tulad ng nangyari last year. So tingnan natin. So yan. So ang aside from these parties, yung Partido Federal rin ng Pilipinas ni President Bongbong Marcos will also provide 50 plus votes. So ayos ng buto-buto. Kaya semplang na naman, bigo na naman ang mga Duterte forces sa sinasabi nila na meron na mga 15 nag-back out, nadagdagan pa nga nadagdag sobra-sobra pa nga sa 206 votes. At ito naman mga political parties, Partido Federal ni President Bongbong Marcos, National Unity Party, Lakas CMD ni Romualdez, yung grupo ng mga party list groups, once they give their commitment, they tend to honor it naman. So, pwede natin masabi, done deal na sa Lunes. At contrary sa mga sinasabi ng mga political operators at mga bayaran vloggers ng ng kampo ni Sara Duterte, itutuloy yung voting by Monday during the plenary session on Monday. So abangan natin yan. Pero it's good to know na the numbers are there already, at bigo na naman ang dark forces para hikayatin yung mga congressman. In fact, marami silang panakot ngayon na i-withdraw daw suporta sa kanila ng Iglesia ni Cristo, at na nagba-block voting, na keso matatalo daw sila sa mga eleksyon. Pero nakita naman during the last election, konti lang sa bumoto, even from Mindanao and Visayas. Meron, pero hindi gaano kalaki. Hindi pa umabot ng kalahati. Marami pa rin bumoto sa impeachment. The first impeachment in 2025, nanalo naman sa election sa 2026. So empty threat yun, threat nila ngayon. Although marami sila mga panawagan online sa mga constituent daw nitong congressman, yun, kausapin nyo yung congressman nyo, ganun. Ginagamit nila yung public pressure. Pero mukhang wa-effect ito at mabubuo pa rin, kumpiyansa pa rin ang mga kongresista na as of today, meron sila 137 votes, more than 30 votes or 31 votes more the required number of votes to refer the impeachment complaint to the Senate. So yan, that's reassuring to hear, and we will be keeping watch kung ano ba numero as we approach May 11. So thank you very much everyone for watching. Thank you very much for joining me in this vlog. Good evening to all and see you in my next vlog.